Okay, now he's going to keep the same hand. I'm going to switch hands. We're going to do an underhand wrap drill. This one's going to incorporate a little bit of footwork.
Lefty versus right.
Farther apart. He's going to throw a wrap at my leg, and he's going to lunge forward with his front foot when he does it. His back foot's going to stay in place with his heel on the ground. Okay. Then as he's going to recover it, and I'm going to throw a wrap at his leg, and he's going to block the same way I did. See how much I lunge forward, and he's going to lunge, and I'm going to. Drill. Why do I want to do that? If you're familiar with lefty versus righty fighting, we're fighting, the very first thing that most people want to do after you hit him in the leg is they want to hit your leg. Basically, or arm. As soon as I hit him in the leg, this guy, if he's a good righty, he knows that when my sword makes contact, my shield has to be out of the way of my sword. It can't be over here. Right? It has to be over here. He can throw at my leg, and if he's lucky, maybe hit my arm. And I got to race him to get this over here. A much better option is, at the same time I pull the arm back, is to use the shield and the arm together. Rather than trying to block the wrap with my shield, I block my arm with my shield and I block the leg with the sword. Does that make sense? And that allows me to safely let him go to his knees and rejoin the fight.
This seems like a weak block, but you'll be amazed how many times
it saves you. It also saves you against quarantiners as much as it does against lefties. Okay, let's see. Oh, 4-part drill. We did this earlier. There's 2 parts. We like this block much better than this block. That's a whole nother class session. They call this a tent block. This is a house block. Most Trimarians nowadays, you see a lot of cross blocking like this. Or cross block rather, not house blocking. You see a lot of cross blocking. I think this is an inferior block to the tent block. If you're fighting Florentine, it's not quite so bad because you've got more options there. If you're fighting with a sword and shield, this puts you in a bad position. When he cross blocks and his shield is here, he has a lot fewer options than when he tent blocks. Can you see the difference? Okay, let's say I drive in and I keep my contact. There he's free, he goes blam, he plows into me, he throws a wrapper, he throws whatever he wants to. His shield is out. When he cross blocks from here, if I close with him and I pressure him, he has no place to go.